Yeah, I think once we get to bruising the skin, which is going to be the next step, I don't want to fuck it up, you know? I'm a little worried I'm gonna mess it up, but it'll look a lot better then. I think that's really gonna make things come together. It's too clean right now, but that's kind of exactly what I'm going for, right? Like I want to make it, so my plan for the bruising on the skin, specifically for this area right over here, is to use a little bit of this, a little bit of moldy wine, which is like a nice bruised up looking purpley color, which is gonna draw quite a bit of attention, I think. And then I wanna wash it with a bit of Caraberic Crimson, which is a shape paint. And this is like a purpley shade. And I think I want to use that as well on some of the wounds over here, for example, some of the gaps. There's little bits and pieces all over the mini that I think I should try and wash with that color. So it's gonna look a little bit more fucked up. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. My cats are having an epic battle by the way, right behind me. Should I, hold up. You want to see a cat fight? They take turns a lot. So apparently now it's Toby's turn to be the dominant guy. They take turns a lot. Yeah, Milo has found out that if he is always the dominant cat, Toby doesn't want to play that much. So it's important that you take turns. Oh, damn. Big hit. Look at him, look at this move, look at this power stare. Holy crap. Holy shit, dude. He's gonna get jumped. He's gonna get jumped. That is a roar. I think in his mind, that sounded very vicious. Could you hear the meow? Yeah. I feel like this music is also very appropriate. And sometimes they're just done. Sometimes they will just walk away. The music is very appropriate. This kind of sounds like the music from the opening of... What's that game called? The farming game. When Grandpa dies and he gives you the letter at the very beginning. Stardew Valley, yeah, isn't it? Isn't this the music that plays at the beginning of Stardew Valley? So when we first got cats, I did not know how cats played, right? Like I always grew up with dogs, so I kind of understood how dogs played. But cats can play very aggressively. They basically take turns in hunting one another and fighting. This is very normal cat behavior, but I had never seen it before. Like when you don't know, this kind of looks like they're fighting, right? Now I have seen Milo starting arguments with other cats, and it's a very different behavior. Yeah, there's no... There is never showing your belly, okay? There's never showing your belly in actual cat fights. No, this is 100% playing. This is 100% playing. There's no nails. No nails, no teeth being used. Well, a little bit of teeth, but like not, you know, not drawing blood or anything. Sometimes though, like they go at it pretty hard and there's actually like fur flying around. And the fights usually tend to end with Toby, the one on the right. Like, I don't know, eating a bunch of Milo's fur. Oh, we're disengaging. Oh, Milo's like, wait, what? That was it? Who won? All right. I think Toby won. Congratulations, mate, you did it. Gamers, 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 gamers. That's your name, right? I believe some of you are gamers anyways. I've swapped out lenses. My main camera that I use for the stream for my face now has the lens that used to be on here, and vice versa. So this is a fancy ass lens. This is a 16-35 for the camera nerds out there. This is a 16-35 G Master lens by Sony that I've had basically working like 8 hours a day for the last, I don't know, 5-6 years. And it's been really good. I'm hoping that this is going to be solving the focusing issues. So I've done a little bit of testing off stream. I've also changed some of the camera settings up. So the camera is now running at 4K 30 rather than at 1080p. So hopefully it'll look better. Any feedback today would be nice. Any feedback always would be nice, to be fair. But I'm thinking that this should look much better for stream. So look, if I have my hand over here, and we put the horse in, yeah, it immediately goes in focus. The only the only thing here is that this camera is a wide angle camera, so I can zoom really far, but I cannot zoom any further than this. But I think this is okay. I think this is close enough. Yeah. So this is a much more expensive lens than the lens that I have been using in this setup. Don't look up the price. Don't do it, gamers. No, but it should be really good. It's been working like a charm on my main setup. Honestly, it's been an overkill for a very long time. But yeah, I'm hoping that this, because I don't really need that fancy of a lens on my main face cam. Honestly, this was Lowko is the 1%er. How much do you think a lens like this costs? Let me put it like that first, Decart. How much do you think a 16-35? Your 35mm lens was, yeah, I think that's about right, Zeke. So years ago, I had a couple of different cameras that I used for streaming and a couple of different things for a bunch of different stuff. And I sold all of it, and then I bought one camera with one lens. And that is what I've been using on my main camera setup for years now. It's been working like a charm for a long time, but yeah. Anyways, I'm hoping that this is gonna solve the focusing issues. It seems to be tech sharp. Yeah. This should be way better. Yeah. The only problem is that this camera now has the worst lens, but it's my face. Who cares about my face, especially when we're playing video games and it's just a tiny little corner? Nah, nobody cares about my face. This should be way better. All right, guys. Today we got to do some scary stuff on the miniature. Today we're doing a little bit of horse skin. Do you guys like horse skin? We're gonna do some horse skin. Do you guys like fish sticks? What about horse skin? Anyways, we're gonna do all of the bruising on the horse. So we're gonna do a bit of moldy wine. That's the name of the paint. Look how sharp that is, guys. I can just hold it up to the camera. Boom. Boom. One more boom. Boom. Very nice. Okay, maybe don't do that, Lowko. All right, anyways. Horse skin. Both, Diaboli. We're gonna take a tiny little brush, and we're gonna have to run this into all of the horse's wounds. Now he's got quite a few of them. I would like to not spill too much onto the horse's flesh, but I wanna dilute this quite a bit. And then we wanna just paint it into all of these little gaps. This feels sketchy, guys, because I'm very happy with the horse's skin so far. And I don't really want to spoil it anywhere, but... It's a very tiny little area. I've already spilled a little bit. We will edge highlight that later, so it's okay. A bit of spillage is okay. I mean, we can always fix any problems, I guess, but... Today it's time to fix the bruising, man. A lot of you have been asking about the horse's skin, so... There we go. A bit of spillage is okay, that's what she said. Really? Are you lying to us, Zeke? Zeke, are you allowed to lie? I don't think so. Okay, we have the first little wound. I'm gonna do it on all of the stuff here, including these boils. These will be yellow, but I want the outside bits to be purplish. Whatever you would call this color. What's up, Blade? Hey, Wildcat, welcome back. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. What's up, Kazi June? You currently are away to buy the Warhammer introductory set? Oh no. Somebody get Games Workshop on the line. It's time for the Lowko sponsorship. I'm an influencer, baby. I'm getting other folks addicted to the plastic crack. Yay, we did it. Wait, is that a good or a bad thing, actually? I can't tell. Don't come to me when you're broke and you live on the side of the street, Blade. It is not my fault. We'll find Blade on the side of the street clutching his plastic soldiers. God, this is a very tiny little place, though. I got a little bit of spillage. Spare a mini? Excuse me, sir. Spare a mini? Nice, I'm spilling pretty bad. Zeke, no. Zeke, stop. I don't even look at the chat. I know what's up. What's going on, Dita Hunter? How are you doing today? What'd I do this time? Nothing, nothing. You hit backspace on the keyboard. You're grinding monsters in Genshin while having you on the third screen while also listening and half watching a race to world first in World of Warcraft? Damn, Dita Hunter is living the life. A Genshin enjoyer. Ayaya? Uwu? How is Genshin actually? I haven't heard anybody talk about Genshin Impact in a long while. How does this even sit? Hold up. It's good, but if you really want to do gacha, it's gonna hurt your wallet. I don't really want to do gacha. No, I'm good. I already do Warhammer. I can hurt my wallet without gacha. Animal Mobile is on stream, and it made me wonder if they found a solution for the ridiculous Easter egg. Wait, a solution? There was a, yeah, there were a lot of really cool things in Animal Well. A bunch of the Easter eggs they put in that game were not meant to be found for about a decade, and gamers found it in about 2 weeks. Fucking gamers. Ruining games for themselves. Okay, I'm tidying up some of my mistakes. Some of that little bit of spillage. Enjoy Doublade. That's gonna be fun, man. It is kind of fun always to get into a new hobby, right? And to look up different things, figure out that they work. At least I always enjoy that. Are you gonna pick up anything else? Or are you just gonna pick up the introductory set? Trying to go around the edges here of the things that I've accidentally spilled. Just so the wash is going to sit in there a little bit tidier. Cooking stream when? We just stream every aspect of my life. Sleeping stream? Yeah, we just do never go offline anymore. Big Twitch chat. Kind of like Big Brother, but you guys can watch over me 24/7. Okay. Any more wounds on this side? I think I'm gonna do this in the eyeball too. What's going on, Vettel? Hello. No, I don't have any intention on ever doing a subathon. Maybe one day, but it doesn't appeal to me at all. Just adding a little bit of a base coat right here as well to the horse's eye. Your neck hurts after a workout? Oh shit, what do you do? Are you purposely doing neck exercises? Or did you hurt yourself? I don't train neck personally, but I know that is a thing. Okay. There's a couple of bruises as well on the legs. There's really not that much flesh visible, I guess. How's the camera's focus so far today, guys? Is it sharp? I'm glancing over my shoulder every once in a while to see if it is sharp, but I can't really see while I'm painting. But did this solve the focusing things that we've had over the last couple of days? Ever since I got this camera set up, really. It's good? Okay. I'm hoping that it's the problem solved. I want this to look really nice. It's looking good. Yeah, but what about the miniature painting, Echo? What about the camera setup? Come on, man. Stop complimenting me. Yeah, so I explained this before you got here, Echo, but I changed the lens out for my main camera lens. So I swapped the two lenses around that I use for the different cameras. So the overkill lens is now on this camera. Yeah, I look a bit more orange on the main camera with the face cam. I have to look into the white balance. But that's an easy fix. That's just an in-camera setting. You have to change the color temperature. I don't want to be orange. Not too orange anyways. Yeah, this seems razor sharp now, right? So this camera also has a minimum focus distance of, I think, 20 centimeters, whereas the other lens is significantly more. Although I can now also zoom in on this camera. Hold up, let me see. So this one is a little too orangey. I think I can zoom in really. Oh god, is this a bad idea maybe? Oh, I could zoom in even more. How far can... Oh, gee. Oh, no, that's too much. Wait, no, that's too much zooming. I don't think we need to zoom in that far. But technically, it's an option, you know? We don't want to do it. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. But if you guys need to, like, inspect, I don't know, my nose, your skin's looking a bit greasy? Whoa, 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 bro. What the hell? Fucking toxic. I'll have you know I showered last month. I shower once a month, whether I need it or not, Gazi. Sometimes I even do a bonus shower during Christmas time. Like every 4 years or so. We have a tiny little bit of spillage. Yeah, every time there's a RuneScape update, that's when I shower. They take the servers offline for about an hour. That's the perfect time, chat. The only time. So for the StarCraft fans out there, an update basically means that the game's developers are trying to make changes to the game. Yeah. It's a very strange concept, I agree. We don't know what that's like in StarCraft 2, but they do it all the time in other video games. Crazy, right? All right. Did I do any spillage over here? Okay. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of purposeful spillage in a little bit anyways. So it's okay if we get a bit of it over here. Couple more over on the other side. What's going on, Samo? Brian! Oh, my notification didn't pop up. It doesn't show up in my recent events list either. That is weird. Okay. Well, either way, thank you very much, Samo, for the Prime subscription. Not even all old school RuneScape on the side while painting? Bro, I'm trying to get 86 crafting in old school RuneScape right now, and it's the most boring shit I've ever done. I'm still running a Glory Amulet at nearly 2,000 total on my my Ironman. And I wanted to get a Fury, and I have all the materials to get a Fury. I have all the items that I need. It's just that now I also have to actually make the stuff and get the levels, which is a very slow process. I think I actually have materials for like 93 or so crafting. But glass blowing in OSRS is so lame. Yeah, I want to do like 86 with boost. You can technically do 85, I believe, if you get the right stew. But the stew boosts in OSRS are always a pain in the dick. So I figured we'll just get 86 and just get the reliable +4 boost, which I think is like a cooking thing. I'm not even sure how it works, to be honest. Maybe I also need to level my cooking, now that I'm saying that out loud. Oh no, Shiny, Shiny, no! Wait, Blade said he also was on his way to the Warhammer store. I'm assuming you guys go to different Warhammer stores, but still. If you see an awkward nerd with a Lowko shirt, because you guys only wear your Lowko shirts, right? You're gonna go to the Amersfoort one? Oh, sick. I walked that street Wednesday, Shiny. Oh my god, we can follow in each other's footsteps. What a beautiful day. Alpha Spaghetti! How are you doing, buddy? Thank you very much. Casual 5 gift subs. How are you? It's September. It is September, yes. You see this little notification right over here at the bottom? Somewhere over here. Twitch is gifting 20%, give or take. extra subs. Sometimes even more than that. So if you give 5 gift subs, Twitch gives an extra gift sub, which is pretty amazing. Thank you very much, dude. September, yeah. This is only this for, I think, for a couple days. It's only for a few days and then it goes away again. The perfect time for extra gift subs, which is kind of cool. How are you doing, dude? Other t-shirts than the Lowko t-shirt? Good question, Henrik. I do not know. You're still good? A lot of work, but that's adult life? Yeah. You are a real adult? Really? Yeah, we sell shirts over at lowko.shop. www.lowko.shop. I'm actually going to be adding some new ones. I have some ideas. I just haven't done it yet. We have to execute. But yeah. You study at Amersfoort? Oh shit, nice. I also studied at Amersfoort back in the day. You're a real adult doing adult stuff? Are you a stripper now, Alpha Spaghetti? Sick, dude. That's awesome. Yo, Methanas! Also gifting 5 subs. And then Twitch gifting 1 again. Ay, ay, ay. I can get used to this. Thank you. Whew, okay, I think that's all the wounds of the horse base coated. Are there any more holes in the skin? It is bought by money. Nice, Blade. I don't have those anymore, Samo, no. What did you buy, Blade? What did you end up getting? Maybe I should bring those back, Samo. I don't know. I haven't really thought about those, but... Okay, that is step 1 for today. So, we thinned the paint quite a bit. I'm now gonna wash the wounds with a little bit of Carroburg Crimson. You bought the introductory set. Which one? Did you get anything else or just that? Yeah, I don't actually say that at the end of my videos anymore. It's a bit of a shame, but as a YouTuber, it's literally better to just end your video, so it immediately autoplays the next one. Like an outro to a video is kind of like... It's kind of like discouraged almost. You got the one with the Space Marines and the Tyranids? It's called the introductory set. Okay, I see. Cool. Good luck painting. Try to not get too frustrated. You're gonna make your girlfriend play with you? Nice, dude. Oh, you mean Warhammer? Nice, dude. Yeah, girls are big into science fiction, Space Marine battles, generally. Okay, this is gonna add a layer of depth. I do want to make sure that it runs especially into the recesses in this area. Make the wounds look nice and bloody. And I think I'm actually gonna try and on purpose go outside of the lines here in a little bit. I will clean up the spill first and then we'll go over it again. Just because I want to control where it goes. Pew, 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 pew. Are you still doing Elden Ring, Alpha Spaghetti? You're slowly reintroducing gaming, dude. Very dangerous. A little bit? Okay. Going ham in Bloodborne? Oh shit! Bloodborne's so good, man. That's probably like, if I had to make a list of my top 5 favorite games, Bloodborne would make the list. 5 is not a lot. I've played hundreds of games. Bloodborne is actually one of my all-time favorites. I really think Bloodborne is amazing. Great game. You're enjoying it so far, but it's kind of easy? Yeah, I played it long before Elden Ring and all that, right? So maybe like the difficulty is a bit... Like I remember getting stuck on one of the first bosses for quite a while. I think it's called Father Gascoigne or something like that. Yeah, that game is excellent. But maybe it's easier after you've played a bunch of the other From Software games, I'm not sure. Because obviously there's quite a bit of overlap. But for those of you that have a PlayStation, I can highly recommend Bloodborne. I do think it's great. I love the vibe and like the Church of Blood and how fucked up it is. You're getting converted. Dark Souls 3 might actually be your favorite after finishing it. You like it better than Sekiro? I thought you were big on Sekiro. There's a tie? Okay. We'll come back to this section in a minute. I just wanted to dry a bit. You've sub 10 tried all the bosses, but you haven't done so many yet. You're on the Reborn or whatever it's called. I remember the DLC bosses being quite difficult for Bloodborne. There's 2 that I personally really struggled with, but maybe you're just a better gamer than me. I struggled a lot on the Screaming Dog. Whatever the guy's name is. The something beast? I don't know what the name of the Bloodborne boss is. It's one of the first, if not the first boss of the DLC. I think it's an optional one. That one really, I had to mold a lot. But I was also quite young, like that's like 8 years ago or something that I played it. It's before I became an epic gamer. No, that was like one of my first non-StarCraft games that I played in like a decade, you know? Yeah, I'm an old man now. You'll recognize it too, Alpha Spaghetti, when you're in your 30s, you know? When you're an old man too. You're still in the strength of your life now. 3 more years? I'm almost turning 32, dude. 1 foot in the grave. I'm pretty much already dead. People shit on Dark Souls 3? Really? Might as well retire? Yeah, I'm gonna retire and play video games and paint Warhammer miniatures all day. That's my plan for retirement. Maybe make some content. I'm basically already retired. Hold up right now. You're gonna cripple and collapse on the kitchen floor? Oh shit. I thought you said you were a stripper. You're stripping kitchens? That's a strange niche. Yeah, yeah, it's a bit, I don't know what's going on here. I've only ever heard folks shit on Dark Souls 2. Well, Dark Souls 2 is also kind of a shit game, so it kind of deserves it, no? Oh shit, did Discord not announce my stream? Discord! Oh, it did. 2 minutes ago. Wow. Wow, Discord. Lowko bot, man, what a slacker. If you're not part of my Discord, you should join my Discord, gamers. But only if you're an epic gamer. Only epic gamers allowed. Yeah. Your mom, not welcome. She's not an epic gamer. Oh, Lowko, how do you know? Look, I know. She's not an epic gamer. Wait, you did get a Discord notification? Oh. Oh wait, did I mischeck? It did get a notification an hour ago. That's gotta be it. What am I doing? I am painting a Warhammer miniature. Sorry, was my face was my face covering the mini? I also like to paint my thumb every once in a while when I have too much brush on my paint? Paint on my brush. I'm trying to make this mini my best painted mini yet. That's what I'm trying to do. And it's a bit of a project. Because I'm not amazing at painting, and I'm trying my best to get better at it. So I'm going back and forth between parts that I've already finished several times. Just to try and, you know, tidy things up. We will do some edge highlighting on all of the wounds in a bit, but... Okay, this is all looking good. Yo, have a good one, Alpha Spaghetti. Thank you again. No, I did not make this miniature. I mean, I built it, but I didn't design it. That is an entirely different skill. Okay. Nice. I'm pretty happy with how this is going right now. I also think I want to wash the eyeball of the horse with the same color. Yeah. We will make the eyeball of the horse a little bit brighter later, but for a base coat, a little bit more Caribou Crimson, not a terrible idea. Make it nice and bruised. Okay. I want to do a very diluted little bit of washing over all of the wounds. So this is going to seem a bit counterintuitive because I am busy trying to tidy up all of my little spills. But I'm hoping that it's going to make it a bit easier for me to control where I actually want the spills to be. if that makes any sense. Because I want the skin to be bruised, not just in the wounds, but also slightly around it. But this is where we are right now. I think we're getting there. Maybe a slightly larger brush would not be a bad idea. I want to do this in a similar way as I did the green on the mains. So we'll get a bit of, we'll get our trusty old tile, rather. And we'll use some medium as well. So this is some Lamia medium that I'll mix in with the shade paint. We'll do like maybe like a 1-to-1 ratio, something like that, to create a little bit more of a bruised appearance on everything. So I'll do maybe like, I don't know, 2 brushfuls of this for now. Can always get some more. And then we'll mix in a little bit of the, well, I'll do 2 brushfuls of this as well. So we'll get some medium here as well. Mix these together. It's gonna make the color significantly less powerful. So I think what I'm gonna do is we wanna do a little bit of it over here. And then all the way around all of these sections too. I wanna try and draw it out a bit. It's gonna be hard to notice much of a difference for now, but we'll do a few coats. And that should introduce a bit of a purple hue to the surrounding areas. I'm thinking maybe like 2 or 3 coats. Maybe more. Maybe 3, I don't know, man. We'll see. Maybe 4. Who knows? What's up, Mickey? How are you doing today? I'm bruising my horse. I know this is not an innuendo. I know it's Friday and all that. And bruising the horse is, you know, totally acceptable on Fridays, but hope you're having a good day, dude. Good morning. USA. The Americans are starting to wake up. Soon they will be here all over the stream, chat. If you wanted to get anything European or Asian out of the way, right now might be the time. Before you know it, the chat is going to be filled with statues of liberty and, I don't know, the national American anthem. Yeah, they're gonna be talking about miles and inches and all that. We don't wanna, like, if you need to get it out of your, get it out of your system now is what I recommend. They're gonna be talking about Fahrenheit and how much freedom there is and all that. We gotta be a little careful. Yeah, I know, Kazidoon, but that's okay. Okay. We'll let this dry fully. We'll do a little bit of it over here too. Otherwise, can't complain because it's Friday. Gotta get up to go to work. I see, I see. Fridays are pretty chill. Okay, I'm almost out of my little mix, but I think this will be enough. We'll add a little bit over here too, and a bit more around this little wound. And then we'll feather it out some. There we go. Okay. There's also a couple of those tiny boils all over the body. I think I'm going to stipple some of those as well. With some Caribou Crimson. So like, for example, little boils like right over here. This is what I did on the Glotkin as well, and I kind of like the way that that turned out. I guess it makes sense for those to be a little bit pinkish, although maybe I should use a diluted version of this paint instead. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.